For me, as I've gone through the same system, just few questions crossed my mind. That what is the solution? What is the future? How will be the mankind of tomorrow? And yeah, what about the art that we have forgotten? Or just simply we are hiding it? Since this guy, Thomas Babington Macaulay, had implemented English education in India, we have just mainly focused on STEM subjects. STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering and Math. What happened was we were not allowed to think outside of the box called STEM. And today we find art as a lacking entity in the STEM subjects. So today is the time and it is the moment for us to integrate art with the STEM subject and to form STEAM, that is Science, Technology, Engineering, Art and Math. Art has always been integrated with science ever since it has begun. Let me tell you how. Do you know these personalities? Albert Einstein, Steve Jobs and of course Leonardo da Vinci. Each of these great minds had not only formed their career on the abilities of STEM subjects, that is Science, Technology, Engineering and Math, but at the very same time they knew the crucial importance of integrating art. This results in STEAM, that is Science, Technology, Engineering, Art and Math, of course we have talked about. We all know Leonardo da Vinci as a great painter. No, he was a scientist and a great mathematician of his time. Might be you all are aware of the Mona Lisa, right? He used golden mean, or also known as golden sector or golden ratio, to draw this beautiful Mona Lisa. And this is simply a mathematical definition of beauty. Now moving to the Sir Einstein, we people know him as a world-renowned physicist or as the father of theory of relativity. But more than that, he was a great musician, a violinist and a concert pianist too. His way of summarizing is simply a beauty, and I just love it. He stated that after a certain high level of technical skill is achieved, science and art tend to coalesce in aesthetics, plasticity and form. The greatest scientists are great artists as well. Ladies and gentlemen, now let me bring this innovative face of Apple to you, Steve Jobs. He once quoted very well that it's in Apple's DNA that technology alone is not enough. It's technology married with liberal arts, married with the humanities that yields the result that make our hearts sing. Those iPhones and iPad you are holding today are the brainchildren of STEAM. So the main purpose of education is to connect and grow people with discovering their abilities and cross possibilities. It's been stated that by 2018 there will be 3 million of job gaps to match the number of engineers that would be graduate and the numbers of jobs that would be available. These are very crucial statistics that need to be accounted. This system sucks out our creative mind, and as a result, like an industrial production, the degree holders are merely manufactured. So according to my thought process, what I feel is that the integration of art will allow us to rethink, to redesign and to reimagine the things we do and the way we learn. This is an era where collaborative learning, project-based learning, a theme-based learning, some kind of case studies should be implemented and should be encouraged. In the future, I would like to work in a class where students are not encouraged for the competition based on certain books and numbers, but rather getting encouragement for the before said collaboration. In the future, I would like to work in a class where students are allowed to make, to break and to create. In future, I would like to work in a class where students are being scored and judged on their life skills rather than that memorizing skills. In future, I would like to work in a class where students are allowed to be confident about what they learn without comparing their grades with peers. In the future, I would like to work in a class where students are allowed to make mistakes. Let's welcome this future today.